made the maximum out of it, whatever was possible, being first Hyundai and in second position overall. But then we had a big handicap with the dust, which was quite dangerous actually for us, because in many high-speed sections you get surprisingly a lot of dust and you don't see the road anymore. So it wasn't nice to drive, it wasn't a lot of fun, but yeah, I wanted to do well. I continue pushing and try to be safe in the dusty places.
It was not really good. We lost a lot traction, not a lot of grip in the car. We will try to do something now for go faster, because there's not zero stability in the car, so it was difficult to drive in the stages.
Hasn't been a bad morning. Obviously there was a lot of dust this morning, and we just committed in the dust, and it was quite scary, particularly in the fast sections. But the first two stages were quite good for us. We had some good times, and the win our first stage was a pleasant surprise. Obviously not what we were expecting, but it's great to get that ticked off the list, if you like. So it was good in that respect, but then a bit of a moment on the last stage, and obviously we lost a lot of time, but hey, you know, it's not the end of the world. Like, we're here to set stage times and here to learn, and we can keep doing that. Car's still here, and we just got to keep pushing on.
This afternoon in Rally Catalunya was not going so well for us. We had Thierry in second position, but unfortunately he ran into trouble as he had a puncture on the last stage and he lost his second place. Danny did a quite good afternoon. He changed the settings of his car and he felt a lot better with it, and he improved his speed and is now in the seventh place overall. Hayden, on the other hand, lost a lot of time this morning, tried to do good stage times this afternoon. He managed to do a fourth time overall, which was very good. But after the asphalt portion in the last stage, he had a problem with the tire and lost a bit of time. But he got back here into service, so we are looking forward to the asphalt portions tomorrow. The second day of Rally Catalunya was quite good for us. During the day we adapted our cars better to the new Michelin tire. So I think we did quite well, because we are in 5th and 6th position this evening. We avoid to have problems with the tire, so we're quite happy about progress we made. For Hayden, the second day in Rally Spain was a bit more difficult, because it was a long time since he drove on tarmac. But anyhow, he did a quite good day, made a good performance, and found himself more confident with the car on tarmac and with the new tires by the end of the day, and he managed to get into 9th position.
fast, but of course we're pushing hard at the end, maybe sliding a little bit too much, but we have a little bit understeer, and I push it more for sliding a little bit, and I try to do my best.
Actually, we had a good fight with Andreas over the day. He always was a little bit faster. We tried to push very hard, to be honest, but in the twisty part I struggled a bit with understeering and wasn't able really to follow his rhythm, so he catched us, but then unfortunately we see him going late to the TC on the last stage, and he lost 10 seconds by pointing 1 minute late, and actually in our advantage we were able to keep the 6th place, which is good for our championship position, and happy. Of course we would have liked more speed on tarmac, but we struggle a bit with the setting, so we have to be pleased. Thanks to the team, good job, and now the last race of the season we definitely want to fight again, like we did here on the first day on gravel for podium position. Let's see.
I think all in all it's been a positive weekend for us, particularly on the gravel. Feeling really comfortable in the car, and stage times reflected that, I think. And then on the tarmac, I think all three of us have been struggling with a lot of understeer this weekend. And I'm a bit more inexperienced on tarmac, so it's taken a bit more for me to adjust. But nevertheless, our times haven't been so far away from Danny and Terry, which we can be pleased about. And we all know there's lots to work on, and obviously I've got a lot to work on with my driving as well.
Hyundai.